Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Postal Market Analysis. Today is Wednesday. It's July 10th, 2024. Right now it's 8:52. Let's first look at the how the future started from yesterday. So yesterday futures open and it seems like try to kind of coming back down, but only seeing it kind of reverse back. Going back up higher, and it went above this this opening zone, and it was able to get back above the middle of yesterday, but later it kind of turned the other way and end up kind of making the new low. However, it's right within this kind of level, and it's still within that, I would say, the opening range, and it could go as low as here, still would be opening range. The thing is that it went above the opening range and it went back down. If it keep going down, likelihood it probably going to be becoming very choppy and somewhat probably symmetric here. If it further going down, it could be going down to hit here, but it's going to likely going to be becoming very choppy. So this is the choppiness of start of yesterday, and later it went back above again, and I think the here is, we can look at it, this is like the first kind of coming back above the middle. Of course it's make several times here kind of went below middle and come back up and went below completely, submerged, and then it came back above. So I would say the key thing is that it went above here. That's like by the morning, in the morning. So from here it kind of started going up, and it first is like if we look at this red level, and this is pretty much is like the first is like this, the white one, that's the opening level, and then this is the second stage, and here basically it went above like the second stage, and so here's the third stage, and you can look at this cyan color, and that's the time that it kind of making another kind of like a get into another milepost, and then here get into another milepost and come back, and then it come again, it come back down here, and it hit this hit the other side on the downside. But as you can see, this is like this is the middle of the basically this is the middle of the overnight move. So it stopped right at the middle, it started coming back up again and hit another one, and this time it did not really give a chance coming back down here. So this whole thing is like it keep kind of hitting the up like this cyan color, and as we can see here that initially this one, the first one, is that it still come back to hit the other side, but later basically it kind of hitting the upside, and then will kind of come back more than that. And yeah, this is on this side, this is for the on SP 500, um, so we can see that once it open, it basically gap up like 14 points already, and that's pretty significant. And that like at that opening, basically it finished a kind of a hit the upper range already, and then so it came back down here, and later it come back up. It hit this cyan color and this and then later come back down again, and it actually come back down and hit the new low. So it's a very tricky situation here. If we look at it, and let me see, this one is 55.86, and this is a 55.96. That's about like 10 points. So but from here it's like and then it come back and hit the top here again, but this one basically is kind of like similar to like on this side, on the future side. This is just on the SPN, SP 500, and it hit the upper side here, but this time it did not really kind of I mean, it just blew through and no reaction kind of coming back here at all. And then it keep kind of going up and make another hit, and all of them is, if we look at it, it's like a really minor pullback, and this a little bit more, but not much. Hit another one, and here hit another one, and hit another one, and just unbelievable. Today's run is like it closed at this 56.33 and 91. So basically it closed at the high of the day, and that's a fascinating that from closing near the low of a previous day and overnight, it's kind of like a gap up by 14 points, and today kind of total it ran like 48, let me see, 48.95, basically kind of 49 points. So where are we going to go tomorrow? And tomorrow is like a CPI release, and certainly that's going to be a significant day. And the feeling is like as like yesterday mentioned, is like whether today is going to, where is it going to close, and for the CPI release, and the feeling is almost like it had stolen the show for tomorrow. I guess mostly it's because of the Fed Chair Powell's testimony today, and I guess after so the testimony started at 10 o'clock, right? So that's at the high, pretty much it got the high, and then I'm not sure what he said, but it had been drifting down this little over the course for 1 hour, and then pretty quickly come back. So certainly today is a big run, and I would say it could possibly give back 20 points or 30 points overnight, and come back to the, it could possibly come back to the middle here, like a 56.10 or 12-ish here. When it get to the CPI release, and it seems like CPI probably already been priced in, so tomorrow it may be kind of really need to see how it open, and then we'll see where market going to go. So what people are going to be say, okay, just book the profit and let's take a break. Then as we know, we see that kind of things happen before, and it could tumble down and get back a lot just before we can understand it. So as of for right now, the future actually it's down by 7 points already. So based on what I can read, and market apparently kind of looking negative and trying to give back some gain, which is makes sense. And tomorrow is a major like a CPI data release, and I guess the people, I don't think anyone want to load up here right now. They're probably going to kind of watch, or probably kind of lock in the profit for now, and or probably set the stop. As this one continuously dropping down, then probably will trigger more and more like a sell order, and that's probably the things how it can get back down to downhill, like if it on the future is like about 56.60 level. So that's essentially about 25 points. And for 25 points, that would be from the high here to the bottom here. Yeah, it could be around like a 56.60 or 56.65-ish. We shall see. And let's quickly kind of go through the calendar. Don't want to spend too much time here. And tomorrow, as we can see, that 8:30, that's a core inflation rate, and CPI data, and jobless claim. So at 8:30, there's a lot of data coming out. And then after that, it's like at 10:30, have the natural gas stock. 11:30, there is another speech from Fed Bostic. And 11:30, that's Treasury bill auctions. And 12 o'clock have the mortgage data, and 1 o'clock have the 30-year bond auction, and 2 o'clock have the monthly budget statement, and after the close had the Fed balance sheet. So that's the data, economic data for tomorrow. So I think tomorrow, if we come back down to here, and so we're talking about market probably shooting for on the downside. It could be it could be, I'm hesitant to say that 55, I would say probably 55.80, basically giving up everything's here, or say 55.90. And on the upside, it could be it will be kind of a 56.50 or 56.60-ish. So we shall see. With that said, wish you all the best. May the energy be with you all the time. Thank you.